Today is Wednesday, May 4th. Good morning to you. I'm Kate Tillotson.
And I'm Josh Roe, also following several breaking stories overnight.
Yeah.
We'll get to those in just a few minutes. 24 hours ago today, Kate, this was the time of the day where you told me I was messy. Are you aware of that?
I did. You haven't forgotten about that? It's
no.
time to let it go.
You think so?
I think so.
I think that my side of the desk is more in order than your side of the desk right now.
Well, you know, we've had some issues behind the scenes here this morning. So, yeah, you're going to see some papers on the desk. Yeah, look at us. This is a mess.
I just wanted to point that out. That's all.
Oh, you should have pointed it out for the viewers at home. They wouldn't have noticed. If you saw my house, you'd see I'm very clean and
I'm
tidy.
sure you're clean. I'm sure you're very
6:01 now. Time to get a look at your weather on the ones. I don't want to involve Jeff in this again.
Organized.
He was dragged into this last time. Jeff, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys. You know, it's sort of like the worker that has the messy desk, but they know where everything is on the desk.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of like his desk in the newsroom. Many issues on yesterday's ballot involved several local schools. In Portage, a cloud of controversy hung over two seats up for grabs on the school board. Members Melanie Curtis and Kevin Hollenbeck were fighting to keep their seats after a very public conflict with Superintendent Marcia Wells. They voted earlier this year to buy out her contract. Many in the community were unhappy with that decision. Voters have now decided that those two will lose their seats. Tom Eddy and Ted Hartridge are the top vote getters. Local farmers having a bit of a struggle this spring after West Michigan is pounded with a lot of rain and cold weather. Jessica Wheeler live from Kalamazoo now with more on how this could create a trickle-down effect to consumers. Jessica, specifically for grocery shoppers, right?
That's certainly right, Kate. You know, the rain and the cold temperatures that we've been seeing has delayed planting here in West Michigan, which is going to push back the harvest, which could then increase the prices.
It has now been 3 days since U.S. Navy SEALs shot and killed Osama bin Laden. Right now, the White House insists it has DNA and photos to prove the al-Qaeda leader is in fact dead. But there is growing pressure to make some of that proof public. CIA Director Leon Panetta says the administration is concerned that if the photos are released, they could invoke revengeful action from al-Qaeda supporters. In Arkansas, a happy ending for Boy Scout troop members missing in the wilderness along the Missouri River for 2 days. The troop of 6 boys and 2 adults went camping last Thursday and were supposed to return home Sunday, but flooding trapped them. The National Guard spotted them late Monday night, but crews had to wait for water to recede to reach them. Yesterday morning, they were airlifted to safety.
And another great gas giveaway winner this morning, 33rd caller Bob Bucknell out of Portage. Of course, we'll be looking for the 33rd caller the next several mornings here for the next several weeks. Bob, you're going to have a $300 Meyer gas card in your pocket. I saw $4.29 yesterday. I saw some $4.30s. So with those kind of numbers, Bob, congratulations. Certainly, it'll go to good use.
Come in handy.
We all could use that right about now.
Yeah, you got that right.